this COPA on the internet, what I felt is it is a little bit complicated concept, but I tried my level best to simplify the concept for explanation, and that is what I am going to bring it to you now. Okay. Actually, this is my first slide. SAP COPA is the component of the controlling module of SAP, which deals with the reporting of profitability across various dimensions. It stands for Controlling Profitability Analysis, while popularly referred to as SAP COPA. Key reporting dimensions where SAP COPA benefits you. It benefits you in customer-wise reporting, products, product-wise profitability, region-wise profitability. That means east, west, south, north, like that. Employee-wise and sales category-wise, like domestic sales, exports, like that. What is SAP COPA in S4HANA Finance? In SAP S4HANA, one of the earliest innovations in COPA was, COPA was through COPA accelerators. These accelerators showed how performance in COPA planning, allocations, and reporting processes would improve when it runs on SAP HANA. Now, how was SAP COPA before S4HANA? Before SAP introduced HANA, Business Warehouse SAP BW was the most preferred analytical solution for COPA reporting. The process flow in SAP FICO ECC. SAP S4HANA caused a standard shift on how customers would use and benefit from COPA in future. The transformational changes include the usage of the Universal Journal and the elimination of reconciliation. It further improves the end user experience, real-time close, etc. Types of SAP COPA in S4HANA Finance. There are two types of profitability analysis in controlling in S4HANA Finance: account-based COPA and cost-based COPA. Although both of them have their importance, however, we need to know why account-based COPA carries more value than costing-based COPA in SAP S4HANA Finance. So now let us understand each of them separately and additionally know the key difference between both of them. Account-based COPA. Account-based COPA is simplifying COPA by accounts rather than value fields, which are used in costing-based COPA. The advantage is that it is easier to reconcile to the general ledger as there is no mapping involved. Advantage of account-based COPA. It is easy to set up than costing-based COPA. It takes much less time than configuring the costing-based COPA, as the latter involves the mapping of condition types, cost elements, variance, as so on to value fields. Account-based COPA has easier reconciliation with the general ledger because you can look at the values in both modules using the same object or GL account. You can use it along with cost-based COPA. This is to say, you can activate both costing and account-based COPA at the same time by checking the checkbox. Costing-based COPA. Costing-based COPA in SAP compromises the principle of a single version of the truth in finance. It does so by creating two versions of profitability that lead to the same old reconciliation issues experienced with SAP ERP. So if you are using costing-based COPA and are migrating to SAP S4HANA Management Accounting, you can continue to use it. However, you should activate account-based COPA as well. Since it is not possible to migrate the history from costing-based COPA to account-based COPA, so you may want to retain costing-based COPA for a certain period. Once your business gets comfortable with the accounting-based COPA, you may deactivate the costing-based COPA. Costing-based COPA versus account-based COPA. Here we can find out the differences. This topic is key area of consideration for many SAP customers. As I mentioned earlier, the account-based method is preferred for COPA under SAP S4HANA. Still, I want you to find out which one you prefer by seeing the following differences. Universal General in SAP COPA. Account-based COPA is built on the Universal Journal and underlying table ACDOCA. Importantly, Universal Journal is the foundation of SAP S4HANA. Here, ACDOCA is Standard General Ledger Accounting Transparent Table in SAP FI application. which stores universal journal entry line items data. Okay. Since for a long time SAP customers have only used the costing based method. Thus, this change is a major shift in the process, design, configuration, and management side. More insights in account-based COPA. With more insights available regarding COGS, here COGS means cost of goods sold, is the total amount spent to manufacture a product which can be sold. COGS includes only direct costs like labor and raw material, and it does not include indirect costs like sales, marketing, or distribution. Data duplication issue in costing based. The costing based method continues to keep its separate data model in SAP S/4HANA, thereby creating duplication of data and reconciliation issues. So which method should you use? To better decide this, you should keep these 2 points in mind. Evaluate business needs before deciding which method to use. You should evaluate the business needs of the costing based method if you are upgrading. You may need the history built up to compare plan versus actuals. Explore data modeling options. Additionally, you should explore other SAP HANA data modeling options as well before activating the costing based method, because it adds redundant tasks to business users. While taking decisions as an SAP consultant, you need to be very analytic and calculative. Likewise, you must analyze all possible outcomes. Characteristics extensions of data structure in SAP COPA. Extensibility. The Universal Journal has extensibility features that comes with SAP S/4HANA. Thus, you can easily extend the SAP COPA characteristics to enhance your information needs. After you extend the COPA characteristics, they become part of the Universal Journal. Here, a Universal Journal entry consists of a header and respective items, and in some scenarios, it is possible to have item entries without a header value. Universal journal entry is one line item table with full detail for all the components. After you extend the COPA characteristics, they become part of the Universal Journal. Extension of coding block. Extensibility was available even before SAP S/4HANA. Through the extension of coding block in the general ledger, extensibility in GL, the setup for extensibility in general ledger and COPA are separate activities. With extensibility as standard functionality in SAP S/4HANA, it is hard to see why anyone would want to implement costing based COPA. This is because all the dimensions that you need to report profitability are part of table ACDOCA that the accounting based method uses. Prerequisite to do SAP COPA configuration. Align the reporting requirements. The first step to design COPA in SAP is to align the management and operational reporting requirements. It also sets expectations with business users for reporting possibilities. This goes a long way to make sure that the business accepts the solution. Understand reporting needs. A clear understanding of future reporting needs is an important prerequisite to starting the design phase of implementing COPA in SAP. This was a brief about the importance of COPA configuration in general. Now we will discuss changes in profitability analysis in S/4HANA as compared to the previous version of ECC. Configuration of SAP COPA. SAP COPA configuration is a critical process, and not all SAP S/4HANA finance consultants are equally comfortable in this work. So having complete knowledge of the configuration of SAP profitability analysis is an achievement in itself. What I mean to say, if you know SAP COPA complete configuration in its entirety, it is an added advantage for your profile and your career in SAP Finance. The importance of SAP COPA configuration lies in its uniqueness. Here mention 2 points in this regard below. Few end user transactions in SAP COPA. COPA has a unique functionality in the sense that it has very few end user transactions for data entry. Data flows via other processes. Additionally, 90% of the data flows into COPA through other processes. These include billing, inventory movements, allocations, and so on. Usually, non-finance users do these processes. Here comes the diagram, COPA data flow. Here is the FI postings. And here is the sales and distributor, order, sales and distribution, order, delivery, billing. These are all connected here again to the FI postings. Then data flows to BKPF. Here what BKPF is, BKPF holds the header data for all financial transactions in SAP. Then to BSEG. BSEG holds the segment or item data for all financial transactions in SAP. Then to COBK. COBK is nothing but CO object document header data. Then it flows to COEP, a standard overhead cost controlling transparent table in SAP CO application, which stores CO object line items by period data. You can use T code KEU5 for this. Even though we didn't reach it to that stage of learning, I just tried my level best to show you the screenshots. When you enter the T code KEU5, here what it shows. Here I have to give the required parameters, period, your cycle, start date, etc. And here you have to give the operating concern and select which based you want, either cost based or account based, and click on enter. Or you can go through like this pathwise also. Controlling, profitability analysis, information system, create profitability report. Through this we can create a report. After this, a window pop-ups like this. Here you can select whether to create profitability report, if you have to create one. If you already created one, if you want to change, you can select here, change profitability report, or just to display the profitability report like that. This is it, guys. Hope you understand. Is anyone there?
Yeah, sorry.